Milwaukee's mask mandate conflicts with Centers for Disease Control guidance. There's a lot of confusion here. The CDC says fully vaccinated people can go maskless in public. We question Milwaukee's mayor on when changes could come to our city. While Jason Calvi tells us other areas could be updating their mask mandates soon.
Well, really, Mary, there is a patchwork of ordinances across this area. So, for example, where the camera is in Shorewood, their mask ordinance actually expires tonight. The village board will be discussing and debating what to do next. Over here in Milwaukee, this ordinance could still be on the books another week.
Well, there sure is a conflict.
Mask mandate confusion.
I think that's part of life. And so I think we're going to have clarity within the next week or two. If there's going to be confusion, this is the kind of confusion that I like as things get better.
Milwaukee's mask ordinance applies indoors and outdoors when within 6 feet of people who you don't live with. The Centers for Disease Control says fully vaccinated people can skip the mask.
If they disagree with the Center for Disease Control, they better say so and why. Because they've been telling us for 14 months, CDC is the gold standard. They are the ones who determine the science, we implement. Well, they've determined the science.
The Common Council unanimously passed the current mask ordinance in July, 15-0. It requires masks for the duration of the Moving Milwaukee Forward health and safety orders. That's still on the books, but the Common Council could just pass a new ordinance.
There will be changes to the ordinance. That's what's going to happen in the next week is my prediction as to what will happen. Okay, and it could be earlier than that.
I think it's still going to continue to be a part of our everyday lives, but I think that most people are ready to relax some of the rules and still use the masks when necessary in order to keep each other safe.
So we'll see what happens here in Milwaukee regarding this mask mandate. I did ask for interviews with most of the Common Council members. I only heard back from a few of them, but one of the alderwomen, the one that actually sponsored the original mask ordinance, she says she still sees it staying on the books in indoor situations, at least until those vaccination rates get much higher. For now, we're live here in Milwaukee. Jason Calvi, FOX 6 News.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, at least in a couple days. I know you'll be on it, Jason. Thank you for that. In the meantime,